What's up traders, this is Vee Trades and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Airbnb. This will be an update video since the last time I looked at this company was on July 26th. Something new for the channel is that I would like to offer a service since I'm getting a lot of chart requests. Please read the description if you are interested in this. I will continue to post regularly, so this is just for people who want a specific chart analysis done. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. Also, thank you to those who already subscribed and like my videos, it means a lot. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only, it does not constitute any financial advice. We will start out the technical analysis by going over what I see in the daily chart and potential price targets. Then we will wrap it up by looking over the long-term pattern on the weekly chart. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put a vertical line where I left off for this company, which was on July 26th, and then I'll be discussing what happened after that. So in my previous video, I said that we could continue higher to around that 150 level or even a little higher, and that's exactly what happened. It looks like price created a little spike up in a channel, which I'm going to show you right now. So this is the spike right here, about 3 to 4 bars inside of it, and then prices went a little flatter, as you can see here. And then what happened next was that prices had a little breakout and a move to a new high, and then we sold off, and then we went up again to make another high. So that could be the reason for another channel right here. If I just drag this over, you can see that also fits, and that also makes sense because we had that break outside. But it looks like the uptrend has played out since this is market geometry. After we have a break outside and a move to a new high, we could expect a reversal or continuation with the trend, or prices are just selling off and correcting to make another leg up. But in this context, it looks like we're gonna reverse because price has yet to make a new low of this downtrend channel, which I'm going to show you right now. So this is the downtrend channel that I see prices respecting inside of right here. A lot of price bars fits pretty nicely and being rejected by it. Let's change the color of the channel. Let's make it red. So as you can see here, this red downtrend channel has been in effect for quite a long time, and it looks like every time we come up to the highs we get rejected, except over here prices just trended right through it like the channel wasn't even there, and that's because the downtrend was weak over here. And also prices came up short right here. So usually if prices were trending lower, we would come back to the lower side of the channel, except we didn't this time. So that's telling me information that it could lead to a break outside, and that's what happened right here. But that's already played out, and it looks like prices came back to test this breakout level right around here, and prices got rejected. So it's not a good sign for prices just to slam right into a resistance level and just get rejected. So we just got to wait and see if this is the top of the correction, especially since it looks like it was 2 legs up. This was the first leg up, and then the 2-legged correction, and then the second leg up. I'm going to show you that with some arrows. So as you can see here, this was the first leg up, and then what price did was make 2 legs down. That was the first leg, and if I drag it over to the start of the second leg, pretty much that's where price goes, just a little past it. And then if I just drag this over right to the bottom of that leg, the second leg, it's still above this one, so I can still use it, and it looks like prices made 2 legs back. So that's pretty much where it ended up, right around that 150 160 level, and prices sold off. So if we go below the EMA, I expect us to go back all the way back to the lows or even exceed it to make a new low. However, if we bounce from the EMA, we could just get a double test of this resistance level and then continue lower. But I do expect a retest of these lows since it's the first break of the channel. That's market geometry. That's usually how it works, at least 90% of the time, unless something changes. We could just find support right around here and continue to trend higher and higher. But as of now, I'm still short, and I'm going to hold my analysis that we will continue lower. And if we were to continue lower, this would be my target that price would want to reach. I'm going to show you guys with the measured move. So that's the first leg down, and that's the 2-legged correction, which would be the center of the pattern. And I'm going to put a horizontal line at that target level, which is the 109 to 110 level. So I expect that coming in the coming weeks or months, unless something changes. But that's pretty much my analysis on the daily chart. Looks like we just had that first break outside of the channel, and every time we get a first break outside of the channel, we usually get a retest the high or even exceed it. That's what you can see here, even on the micro channels. So it looks like this could be the start of the correction back down, and if we do continue lower, we could hit that 110 level. So I'm gonna show you guys the weekly chart now. So on the weekly chart, it looks like prices made a double test of this level right here, and that's what led to a small trend up. And I said that we could pull back to the 150 level, and that's what we did. We exceeded a little bit, but prices even closed at that 153 level. That was because prices got far away from the EMA. Same thing what happened right here when prices sold off. It extended far away from the EMA, and prices slowly started to trend back up. And then it did again. Prices got far away from the EMA and slowly started to trend back up. So that's what I expected to happen. However, that doesn't mean this is the bottom of the correction and we would start trending back up all the way up to the highs. This is still bearish because we closed below the EMA and we haven't got above it yet. So that's why I still expect a retest of the low or even a new one, but we just gotta wait and see for that. So this is the channel that I also see the weekly chart in. It's the same chart as the daily chart, but just more summarized and compressed. So I still expect us to continue lower, at least retest these levels or even make a new one. So that's pretty much my analysis for Airbnb. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.